What is up, YouTube? Four Leaf Cards here. Hey, thanks for clicking. And normally I don't do things with gloves, but I have tested positive for COVID. So felt absolutely horrible 3 days ago, 2 days ago, 3-2, and then yesterday. So I took a test, and quick test came back positive, and went in to get a real test, if you will, and we're waiting on that. So I'm quarantining. I'm starting to feel a little bit better today, so hopefully that's good news. But I'm going to try to make a bunch of videos just in case things turn for the south. Hopefully that's not too morbid, but wanted to get the videos done, and so I don't want to touch anything. I've been pretty good about staying sterile, and have some things I need to send in the mail, but I'm not going to send them out. I'm going to wait a little bit. I don't want to be sending the virus around anywhere, but this came in the mail. This was something I've been watching for a while, and I love Allen and Ginter, and I love the old stuff. So this is a book that I've been watching, and I've been watching the individual cards, and just pulled the trigger on it. Price was right. I think I liked it, and the seller might have offered me a little discount, so I took it. And it is actually in really good shape, considering that it's 130 years old. I'd actually give it a sniff test, but I can't smell anything right now. But just want to share it with you. So there's the old Allen and Ginter guy there. Cigarette brands. Looks like we got a boat in the ocean there. Pretty rough weather there. But anyway, so that's the inside cover. I don't want to push it too much here, but I'm not going to open these as much as that. Anyway, this will probably be the last look I take at it, just to preserve it. There's the pickerel, the sunfish, the brook trout, and the salmon. Got a nice little campfire canoe there. Absolutely beautiful artwork when you think about the technology that they had back then. And I think so. That's like where you can get the actual cards. You could paste them in there. Tom cod, bluefish, blowfish, sea bass, toadfish. Golly, just beautiful artwork. Yeah, so I'm definitely not going to open this much more. So again, on this side, there's kind of like spots to... Well, I don't know if those are spots or if that's just the ink coming off. Maybe, I don't know. It's an interesting concept. They are exactly a mirror image. And I wonder if that's just the ink over time coming off the page. That is really interesting. Striped bass, blackfish, sheep's head, weakfish, sea robin. I believe there are 50. Yeah, there it is again. I believe there are 50 in the set. Eel, we call it a pogie, but it's spelled porgy. Mullet, skate, crab, and butterfish. The crab's kind of a funny one. Cod, mackerel, haddock, and herring, and shark. White bait, we call it a white ale. White fish, swordfish, flounder, sturgeon, and catfish. I like how people are like dressed up to go fishing. I'd consider that dressed up. Grouper, moonfish, chub, and lobster. So it's interesting to see the shellfish in here. It's the 50 fish from American waters, and those, to me, those aren't fish, but anyway. Red snapper, Pampano, rock blackfish, triggerfish. I've actually caught one of those. Those are pretty fun to catch. Flying fish and tarpon. There's the sardine, the porpoise, Spanish mackerel, sawfish and shad. Caught a couple of those as well. And goldfish, yellow perch, regular perch, and carp. I guess I haven't caught a goldfish, but I've pretty much caught the other three. And here is the back page. Allen and Ginter, Smoking Tobaccos. With a nice bobber on the back. And again, there's, you know, some missing. But for all intents and purposes, considering, like I said, 130 years old, it is in really, really good shape. And like I said, this will probably be the last time that I look through that. It'll be pretty rare that I'd go through that. So we are going to find a pretty good way to preserve it and kind of just archive it in as a nice historical piece. So a little bit different, but Allen and Ginter, for those of you that are kind of following that sub-brand, this is some of the origins of it. To me, pretty neat stuff. And just really cool. You know, you wonder what the story of it was for it to get here. You know, where has it been for, 130 years? Just crazy. So that's it for now. I appreciate you watching. Hopefully you enjoyed looking at something a little bit different. And as always, if you guys are opening anything, best of luck to you. Don't forget to collect to connect, and have an awesome day.